everyone, good to see you. How are you? I hope you're having a good weekend also. And I hope you had a great start to the year. Oh, is the cat getting up? No, Donna is not getting up. She moved. But that's the extent of it. Oh boy. As you can see, it's still cold. Actually, we're just hovering around freezing, so it's not even technically that cold. But it's cold. Like, my hands are freezing. But I don't want to be typing with gloves on. So it's like, this is just where we live now, I guess. Although I have done it, that I've like sat at the computer with like fingerless gloves on. But like I can pull up my sweater a little bit, so it's fine. January is almost over. It's felt like it's lasted 1,000 years. Yes. Also, I'm bundled up too against the cold. Nyah! Handshake emoji. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Is Donna coming up in all her state to hear us? Whoop. Almost fell off the blanket. Come on, kitty. Oh. Yeah, it's rolling. Look. Oh, wow. No, wow. And here I was telling people yesterday that the draw of the glowy box was no more. I changed her feeding schedule. So like right at the time when stream starts, she's not hungry anymore. So like she hears me start to talk into the glowy box, and she's like, eh. Ah, wow. But it must have been a little bit since lunch, huh? Yeah. Yeah, kitty baby. No more. Oh yeah, this again. Okay. She did exactly that yesterday for about like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use you to warm up my hands. How's about them apples? Yeah, my hands are cold. Oh yeah. Yes, hello. Yes, how's it hanging? I see. Okay. Sure. So this is my life. Hi, kitty baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Oh. What? Oh, thank you. Okay, so while Donna is collecting pets, what are we doing today? I have options. I have so many options. My options include She muted me. There you go. I have options. I'm gonna make some thumbnails for this week's stream VODs. Stop muting me! I gotta make new stream cards for Strange Antiquities because we're starting that on Tuesday. Yes. And then I could do some editing. And then I had an idea for an angle for a one-shot. Oh my goodness, baby. Yeah, she's your baby. And I want to take some notes and maybe just like, I don't know, write the first 500 words or something, just to see if I can like get the tone that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Sort of as an in-betweeny bit. That's the plan. That's the plan. Wah. Wah. good options. One-shot travels are always fun. The reward for doing work admin. Yeah. Awawa. Awawa. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do today, Ron? What do you want to do today? Do you have sprint plans? Stop using me. I have a thesis chapter I need to work on. Ooh. Well, good luck. Awa. I hope it's coming together nicely. Awa. Yeah. What's the thesis on, if you can or want to say? Yeah. As my mum would say, I'm not nosy. I just want to know. I get it. Yes. Is this your way of telling me that I should be on the sofa reading a book? Possibly. It's going okay. I got the outline nailed last weekend, which is good. Oh, success. Excellent work. Oh. Hi. I'm writing about imperialism. Cheery. Oh, good. Yes. Yes, always fun. Always such fun. Yeah. And so much to write about. One would wish that there were less to write about. And yet. It's just an endless supply. Yeah. It's an endless supply out there. Mm-hmm. Depressing, but lots to say, yeah. Well, I hope that... Get down now, please. I hope as vexing as it will be to put all that together, I hope that the work is nonetheless rewarding. And then they had better give you a good grade. Yeah. There we go. Awawa. The final thesis in total is meant to be around 90k words, which I keep thinking feels intimidating, but I've likely written Dishonored fics that are longer, so it should be a piece of cake. Yeah! Yeah, piece of piss. 90k, piece of piss. Yeah. No, I know, that feels like so much. And then at the end, I mean, I only have a bachelor's, right? And that was not that was not 90k words. But it was quite a few pages, and at first I was like, oh god. And then you start getting into the end of it, it's like, I don't have enough pages left for what I want to say. So, but yeah, that is a huge undertaking. And I wish you many good luck. Awa. Oh, I know, not only. A bachelor's is still hard work and amazing to achieve. I know, thank you. I know, it's just, it's not 90k words. That's what I'm saying. I noped out early. Hi, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but no, I am proud of the work that I did for it. Like, as the thesis and the degree in general. Hi, baby. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I really don't remember how many words my bachelor's thesis actually was. Was it 30k? I do not remember. I'd have to look it up. Then, of course, is there me else's degree? Yes, you do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a lowly undergrad, and you? Yeah. I get it, baby. Yes, she's a very learned cat. Yeah. This morning, she was on her way to the kitchen, and I came out of my room. And it must have startled her because she just, like, took off the opposite direction at top cat speed, ran, like, around the sofa, up on my table, not on this desk, but up on the table by the window, did a donut on that table, managing to, like, catch, like, a little notebook, like a ring-bound notebook. Oh, wait, I have it here. Like, this notebook with her claw by the binding and yeeted off the table. It went on the floor. And then ran back out of the room and then actually ended up in the kitchen. And I was like, what was that? Like, what was all of that for? She has not told me. But that was this morning at like 10 o'clock. And I'm like, all right. Sure. Sure, why not? Yeah. Yeah. She was also a bit sulky because I had all the windows open to air the place out. And, the windows that I had open didn't have like any insect netting or anything. So I blocked the windowsill with flower pots. And she was like, meh. Meh. No. So she was a bit sulky. Teach us how to be that energized in the morning, Donna. God, I wish. Ooh. Can you teach us how to do zoomies? Yeah. Can you teach me how to have like any sort of energy at, I don't know, before 8 o'clock in the morning in the winter? Because I don't. Yeah. Last week I had a fluke morning where I was like awake at 6 o'clock. That was a fluke. The rest of the week I was like, yeah. Okay, she's now lying between me and the keyboard. Donna, how am I meant to do editing? I mean, easy answer is I'm not. I'm supposed to be on the sofa so that Donna can lie on top of me and be soups adorable and use me as a cushion. Yep. But that's not where I am. Yeah. Oh, good. Now my finger has slobber on it. What are you doing? I mean, she's using my wrist rest as a cushion is what she's doing, but... Okay, what do we have? Let's try 3 today. But let's try 3 of 25 minutes. There we go, that feels good. Oh, cat has tilted sideways. Good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so 3 sprints of 25. Good, off to a great start. 25 minutes each, with a 10-minute break in between. Yes. I'm probably gonna wander off at some point to make myself some tea or something. And I'm gonna have to get my my story notebook so that I can add to my notes. But other than that, this is gonna be me Yeah. Until such time as we stop. So. Yeah. Let's see. So OBS all doing what it should. Yes, it is. Good. Good. Are you gonna let me type? Okay, I'm gonna start doing stuff that don't need access to the keyboard. Let's see how that works. Alright. If Donna will let me type at least this. I'm having to feel for the enter key. I think that's it. Yup. Yay, level up! Can I afford more clothes? No, not yet. Okay, I gotta save up for the winter outfit. At least this one has, like, long sleeves. Okay. I'm gonna start us off. And then we'll be back here in 25 minutes. Oh, that's the to-do list. Bing. Good luck! Hi, Donna. Well timed. Hi, Fluff. How's it going? How's your Saturday? Stretchy. Jump scare. Hi, Mango. Hi. Hello. Didn't know you were there. Came in front of my life. That's the combined power of the Tootin' Horn and rat bastards. Hello, I was creeping. A creeping Mango. Mango, are you so happy that you went to see Iron Lung? Are you so happy? That was a speedy 25 minutes. It really was. I did thumbnails, and Spoods is here too. Hi. There is no late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Yeah, so I did thumbnails and I did stream cards. Mango, you wouldn't believe what just got held for approval. The word poods. Because apparently that counts as poo. Hi. Just had a shower and noticed that next sprint is definitely a quick side quest to Lidl. Very good. Get yourself some foods. 450 words done of the intro. Yay! Very good. Excellent job, Ron. Approval, you mean? Yes, I had to. That got held for approval. Oi. Ooh, what's your Lidl bakery item of choice, though? Excellent question. Noms, I shall be weeding. Well did, everyone. Wonderful. Weeding in real life or weeding in Valheim? Inquiring minds need to know. Boop. There we go. Real weeds. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, Borek with feta. Or if it's sweet, then the Apfeltasche. Some puff pastry with apple filling. Yes, Apfeltasche are good. Gonna make tea and in fact poop before next sprint. Very good, Spoods. Have fun. We'll find out. You'll find out, basically. You know, the vapors will tell you. The vapors and the humors will tell you. Apple pastries, yes. Yeah, you found the apple pastry perverts. Poop sprint, multitask. Croissant with ham and cheese. Yeah, nothing wrong with a good croissant with ham and cheese. Don't make me hungry. I finished my pumpkin bread earlier and the bakery is now closed. The supermarket bakeries do have a good selection here, to be honest. Here too. Like my local Rewe is also like well stocked on the pastries and stuff. Good breads. Hungry. Yep. Don't you F me. Yeah. I put like a nice thick layer of butter onto my pumpkin bread. And then I topped up my my water bottle and went back to the kitchen for it. And then like just put the plate with the pumpkin bread like on the sofa because Donna wasn't. I couldn't see her around, so I was like, okay, it's gonna be safe. You speak filth. Continue. Yes, I shall. And then I come back to the living room and I find Donna poised to stick her tongue onto my buttery pumpkin bread. And I'm like, bitch. How about absolutely not? And she was like basically like with her tongue out like, I'm like, no. It's a God-given right to steal what's tasty. Yeah, and it's my God-given right to whoop her ass. Yeah, she knows what it means when I say no, like that, and then she like stuck her tongue back in and sulkily left the sofa. And like meh, 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 meh. And then she usurped my chair. Yeah, you usurped my chair. Yeah, you did. But yeah, pumpkin bread and a thick layer of butter. Oh. Because I like, at the bakery they always ask, do you want it sliced or in one piece? And I always get the full loaf, and then like, just cut myself the thickest slices. Yes. I had a decadent AF sandwich for breakfast. Dark bread, a bit of chili oil, then some jam and some goat camembert, and then put it in the air fryer to toast and get all melty. Well, that sounds delicious. Yes, very fancy. Jam and goat cheese is such a good combo. Huh. Slice of carb with butter is always so nice. Yeah. It's just... bread, man. Bread. Watched someone play... what's it called? Goose Detective? Wait a second. Duck Detective? I'm bad with names. Hold on, I bought it. Oh no, it's the full list. That doesn't help me any. Yes. Duck Detective, yes. Yes, it was Johnny Chiodini. Hi, Sammy. It wasn't, in fact, Johnny Chiodini. And they played Duck Detective. And when they got to the bit where, it's at the very beginning, but the conclusion was that the duck is, like, has sexual feelings for bread. I was sitting there watching that thinking, yeah, that duck's just German. Like, hi, Sammy. How you doing? Pasta? Slice of carb is going to go in my pocket forever now, thank you. That is an excellent turn of phrase indeed. All nice carbs can be sliced. Bread, cake, fries. Lasagna is a slice of pasta. Oh, fair point. They come in sheet. Sheets of, oh my god, sheets of carb. We've got slices of carb, we've got sheets of carb. Yeah. It's a thin slice. I miss good bread. Being separated from good bread is hard. Bread. Good, now that we're all horny about bread. Whee! Yeah. That's it though, I really, I do kind of want to stream the Duck Detective games. Like not very soon, so that I really don't remember anything about him. But yeah, we should do Duck Detective. It's fun. I just remembered the one time where I had to explain to a friend from the US the difference between bread and toast. Yeah, because toast is toast. Mango is boarding a plane as we speak. Toasted toast is still toast. It's even toast. Derogatory. Okay, that is sprint number 2. I'll shut up now. And that was sprint number 2, and I need to turn the heating back on because it is cold. Excuse me for 10 seconds. I know, kitty baby. What? 270 words. Got distracted by looking at homeware as I plan a bedroom redecoration project. Lol. Still, excellent progress. Very well done. Yeah, look, one simply must multitask. I support this entirely. I took a whole page of notes. Waffles. Is Mango making waffles? I'll be right there. I had an idea this morning on like sort of the tone and the angle that I want for this one shot, because I was kind of like, it's not really, it wasn't clicking yet. It wasn't clicking. And then this morning I had an idea and now it's clicking. And also I have like a fun punchline for the ending. So must defeat landlord White Walls by buying cute vases and pretty curtains. Yes, landlord White. I too am stricken. Which is why my walls are covered. Curses. Yes. Curses. Also on this page is my packing list for Berlin. I should tear it out. Yeah, I'm going on a little holiday. There is a Blonde Redhead concert in Berlin on is it the 12th? No, it's Friday the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed, Friday the 13th in February. So I'm going, and a friend of mine is coming with me. We're going to the concert together, and then we're going to haunt museums and galleries and stationery shops and bookstores. That's the plan. I'll be there from Thursday through Sunday. And I gotta make sure I don't forget anything. Also, I'm gonna send postcards from Berlin. So if anyone wants a postcard, please yell at me until then. And then I'm gonna send you a postcard. I want to send one to a friend of mine, which should arrive in time for their birthday. Spoods' birthday, of course, is when we're there. But I asked them what kind of card do they want? Like, do they want the worst touristy card that I can find? And they said no, if you can swing it. Like some artsy postcard, and if possible, a little saucy. Worst card. Okay, Mango wants the worst. Mango, do you want the worst touristy card I can find? So I'm gonna haunt specifically the museum gift shops for something with. It boils down to something artsy with naked ladies. So, if you can find one with beans, Well, I will. Hold on, I will write this down. Send me one. It'll get here by Halloween. Yup. I sent 3 Christmas cards to the US last December. Had I sent them in September, they might have arrived on time. And they all arrived. No, I think one is still out. One's still not there. But 2 have now arrived in January. So that's fantastic. Okay, so let me write that down. I will endeavor. Twitch killed me, but I returned. It was the beans. It was the beans that killed you. I will endeavor to find a postcard in Berlin with beans. We'll find out. Beans. So, yeah. Because one of my resolutions for this year is to send, and if I'm very lucky, also receive more snail mail. You say Christmas card, but I have kept yours on my shelf so I can look at Burb. Burb is so cute. Yeah, Burb is for all year round. Burb is good. Also, like, I found the foiling, like the detailing that says Merry Christmas is like it's not so glaring that Burb can't be like an all year round card. Also, I'm glad that you like to look at Burb. That was the goal, to make people happy with Burb. Burb. I should make more of those, but like without seasons greasins. Just do Burb. Why my glass is dirty. I started emailing a long-distance friend weekly instead of WhatsApp DMs, mainly because she's a terrible texter. And it feels so nice to snail mail with someone. We're like Victorian ladies, writing long screeds about the latest goings-on in our hamlets. Bring back the letter! Yeah, bring back the letter! Like, I used to be a very avid letter writer. Like with 2 of my friends, especially, even though we were like texting, messaging, emailing at the same time, but we were also just snail mailing up the wazoo. Still waiting on those artwork extension forms. That was the artwork extension forms. I put the code up in the corner. That was the form. I sent in my forms. I am not responsible for that artwork rental. Everyone else is like, what the fuck? What's this about an artwork? Well, nobody needs to know. All anybody needs to know, extend your artwork. All anyone needs to know is that I am not on the hook for that artwork rental, okay? Like the book subscription people. Yes. Yeah, rent an artwork. But yeah, weekly emails also sounds fun. Just like, do you plink away at the draft like during the week, or do you all write it up like when the week is over? Fluff has returned. Okay, that's sprint number 3. Excellent. Bwah. Toot. Yes, tooting. Mup mup. Yes. Oh, hold on. Let me make that go away. Whee! Yay! Level up. I can still not afford the winter outfit. I will keep saving my coin. Ah, no, the lamp was on. Okay. Was the thingamabob on? The fireplace wasn't on. Silly me. All right. Whap whap. I did a little bit of writing, not very much. Because I kept getting distracted by shenanigans. But I have the beginning. I have the beginning, which is good. Do you lose money keeping the lamp on in your magic study room, having to pay electricity bills in a fantasy land? No. No, thank God, no. No, I just wasn't sure if it was on or not. But no, it was on. Because some of the other lamps have a much brighter glow. But no, I can, the only way you lose money is by buying furniture and clothes. And you get money by leveling up. So. Is Mango doing crime? Doodle to spoodle, and because fair is fair, I will doodle a mango next sprint, and maybe a goth chipper too. Well, you can do that on your own time, because sprints are over, at least mine are, because we've done 3. So there you go. And I will now piss off back onto my sofa. Ha 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 ha. Yes. I'm not. Sure. Goth chipper. I'm just imagining like a black wood chipper with like metal bent silver decals on the sides. That would look sick. That would be an excellent wood chipper. Yeah. Instead of making a whirring sound, it just groans like that guy in The Grudge. Very good. I enjoy that. Off I piss, indeed. Or off you piss, but yes, off I piss, and off you piss also. Thank you for stream. This was nice for getting focused on my chapter. Whee! Yay, have a good weekend. Donna and I will... Oh, she's looking at me. Hello. Donna and I are gonna have a chill evening, and that is what I wish all of you to have. Have a good rest of your weekend. I will be playing Strange Antiquities on Tuesday, so that'll be excellent. And hopefully until then I will have finished the novel that I'm reading. Because I'm already behind on the book bingo. Anyway. Have good. And I'll see you around. And thank you for tuning in and keeping me company as always. Always. Alright. I will boop the cat. Don't you worry. Alright. Bye.